Hey everybody, I'm going to be giving you a tour today of our 2-bedroom, 3-bathroom villa here at Walt Disney World's Kahani Village at Animal Kingdom Lodge. This is a Disney Vacation Club only resort at Animal Kingdom. Jumbo House across the way is for Disney Vacation Club and for everyone else as well. So follow along while I give you this tour of our room here. So I just walked in the main door, and this is kind of our main living room here. We have a nice 2-bedroom sofa right there that does turn into a queen bed mattress. We also have a individual or maybe a love seat sofa there that can be turned into a twin bed or single bed to kind of host 3 people in the common room area if you'd like. Of course, there's the balcony in front of us here too, but we'll make our way out there in a couple of minutes. We also have a nice little seating right here for 4. You can also pull up some of the bench stools right there if you wanted to. They might be a little bit high, but this is a nice spot where you can have breakfast in the morning with your family, with the kids. And this 2-bedroom is actually a lock-off. And what that essentially means is this side right here is the 1-bedroom with the kind of common area, and it's connected through a double door right there to a studio. So I'm going to make my way actually back towards the front door over here to show you a cool little feature that this 1-bedroom slash 2-bedroom lock-off has. And that's an additional bathroom off the common area. You won't see this in many 1-bedroom villas at Disney World. They actually have more of the 1-bedroom, 1-bathrooms around here. I think Bay Lake is one of the other ones that has another bathroom in there. But as you can see, it's a full bath. It's got the shower there and the toilet. And there's the mirror, and there's me. Hi. Of course, front door right there. And then right off of the front door, you're actually going to have your laundry. So, of course, all 1-bedroom and up villas at Disney World for Disney Vacation Club are going to have the laundry inside the unit, which is very nice. It's right here off of the bathroom. Doesn't make too much noise, but if you're sleeping in the studio like my wife and I are, it might be a little bit louder. You probably don't want to run it at night when you're sleeping. And I'll make my way back over into the main area and into the kitchen. So kitchen's a little bit small, and of course the Kahani Village is set to be updated in the next couple of weeks here. So we're kind of getting a tour of what the not updated version is going to look like. I'm sure new cabinets, probably new appliances, but it's got this nice granite countertop. Of course, it's got the dishwasher, the stove, and Disney is going to provide all the like cups and dishes and plates and silverware and everything you need. We have some dry foods in there for us while we're taking our trip here, but of course they have, tons of stuff in the drawers. They've got the toaster oven. There's our silverware right there. We've got the fridge. It's nothing too crazy, but it's really nice to have a kitchen when you're on these vacations. Of course, the studios kind of have the kitchenettes, which are not as useful for making full meals, but they're helpful for when you just need to kind of store some food there and make some coffee in the morning. We have this nice flat screen there. You could connect your Disney Plus to it, watch movies with your kids. It can be a really fun time to, gather around the TV on, especially like days like today where it's pouring outside. So we'll go out there and in the rain in a minute. Maybe we'll be lucky and see some animals. I'm actually going to go into the master bedroom now. So this is the kind of part of the 1-bedroom as a whole package. So if you were to not get the 2-bedroom lock off, you would just get this master and then that common area here. But of course, the master has a really nice king. There's a nice shot of Simba and Nala up there at the top. It's really adorable. And I love these lamps. I think that the ostrich egg right there is really cool. So just a fun little fact that they, keep all these Animal Kingdom style, I don't know what way to put it, Animal Kingdom style decorations throughout the resort. And I hope that they decide to keep those when they update this place. I hope they keep some of the charm. So there's another ostrich egg right there. They've got some great stuff on the walls. Of course, another balcony right here. It actually connects to the common room balcony. So you have a pretty large one out there. You could fit a decent amount of people. There's a good little workspace right there. If you're doing work in Disney World, hopefully you're not and you're enjoying your vacation. A little bit of a smaller TV in the master bedroom here, but I don't really think you're going to need it because you'll have that larger one out in the common area if you are watching movies and TV while you're here. And we'll go into the main bathroom here. This bathroom is really, really nice. It's large. It's got a decent amount of countertop space. No double vanity like some of the other ones do, but it gets the job done, which is nice. And you got this really beautiful walk-in shower here with glass all around. There's a lot of room in there. I think there's a bench in there too, which is nice if you need to sit down in the shower for some reason. You got these tubs. I don't really know who actually ever uses their tubs at Disney World, but if you do, it's right there. And I think my favorite feature in the entire resort has got to be this right here on the tub. I think most rooms will have this, but it's really great. You can see a lot of the Lion King characters there. I see Simba and Scar and Timon and Pumbaa, Rafiki. Everybody's all in there. And of course, they've got the toilet off to the side here with the separate door if you need it, which is nice to have if you have multiple people in the bathroom or if you have kids. In here is just a closet, so you could keep some clothes in there and everything. Nice to have. You'll see some stuff we're kind of lived in right now. I wasn't able to film this when we first got here, so we're all set up. But I guess it gives you a real expectation of what it could look like when you've got things in the room. And now we'll make our way over to the studio side of it. So again, 2-bedroom lock off. And what the lock off essentially means is that this is an individual studio that's connected to the 1-bedroom. So we have our own door right there, which is really nice. So you can almost consider this like a studio tour and a 1-bedroom tour as well, because it's all kind of 3-in-1 package. There's that kitchenette that I mentioned. Nothing crazy, but microwave, coffee pot. The cabinets have some stuff in there that you can use. It's got a little mini fridge if you need it, which is nice. But we'll make our way over here. This is just a closet with some storage and some extra blankets. This is the studio. It's nothing crazy, but it is really nice compared to some of the other studios. And I think this is a deluxe resort. So you got the nice pull-out mattress bed here in the couch. Again, these couches are probably going to be replaced with the Murphy beds when they do the updates. If you had stayed at a resort with the Murphy beds, they are really cool in the way that they work. But hopefully these couches, they're the new ones, at least keep the same comfort, because these couches are really comfortable to sit on. I've heard not great things about the beds though, so the Murphy beds are much better. I think there's a queen in here as opposed to a king in the 1-bedroom, but that's not the end of the world. You've got this nice armoire here, which actually the master does not have. So you've got clothes hung up on this side, and then suitcases down there if just a place to store things off to the side. Got a smaller TV in here, so you won't get the larger one like you would in the living room. But I don't know if you're watching TV at Disney World or if you need to do something on a rainy day, but you've got one in here. It's a little smaller. Probably will be a larger one once they update. And then you've got storage underneath the TV stand there. A little table with all of our junk on it right now, so please ignore that. And then I will make my way out on the balcony here, and I actually see a couple of animals, so that is great. It's pouring. I don't know if you could tell on the video, but if you look right here, I'll try and zoom in. There's some zebras right there. I think they're protecting themselves from the rain underneath the tree, which is kind of funny. But yeah, we have a really beautiful spot on the Savannah here. We're kind of on the left side of Kahani Village. We've been really lucky and had some giraffes and ostriches come by. I might take some separate videos and include them on the end of any animals that we see. But this is the smaller of the balconies because it's connected off of the studio. Again, this could be an individual studio if you need it to. But I'll swing back around here to the other balcony and you can see that it's much, much larger. And then I'll end the video there for you. If you have any questions, please let us know. My wife and I are new Disney Vacation Club members, so we're going to try to stay at as many resorts as we can, take as many videos and content about the resorts as possible and the rooms so people can see them and make their decisions on what's best for them there. So again, there's the zebras I pointed out. This is a much larger balcony. There's the entrance to the master. And then that wall right there is basically what separates studio from 1-bedroom. Yeah, I think my only real complaint about Kahani Village is we have a really long walk to the lobby. So the lobby is like all the way over there. So we have to kind of walk all the way around to get over here. And I think we measured it yesterday. It's about a 1/4 mile, which is quite long. But I think worth it for this view. And we're, able-bodied young people that, have no problem with the long walk. We're at Disney World, we're doing a lot of walking anyways. But thank you for following along. Please let me know if you have any questions. Looking forward to making more room tours and video content for you along the way. But, would recommend the 1-bedroom / 2-bedroom lock-offs here at Animal Kingdom. And I cannot wait to see what they look like when they are done being updated. Thanks. Bye. One of the things I forgot to add here at the end is actually the bathroom in the studio. So nothing crazy. It's just kind of a normal bathroom. A little bit larger than that one off the common area. Again, please ignore all of our stuff on the countertop here, but as you can see, it's got enough for 2 people in here, even more than that, as we probably don't have too much stuff on there. Like the one bedroom, it's got that separate door for the toilet there. And then you have the tub shower right here combo. Water pressure at Kahani is actually pretty good. So I've been impressed with that and not impressed at other resorts. But again, this is just a bathroom off of that one studio there that I mentioned. So there's the door to the one bedroom in there. And then here's our studio again.